So, hello and welcome to another vlog. If I look a little rough, I just took a nap. So, it's Monday, and yeah, so far it's like 3, I would say, and I have not done a single thing today. So, what are my plans? So, I think my plans for this week is to not kind of have a like really big idea what I'm going to read. I mean, I know what I'm going to read, but not how much I'm going to read. I'm just going to take it however I feel like it. And let's just say that I have a lot of things that I want to and should get to. So let's talk about the first thing. I really should get to my reread of Strange the Dreamer. I don't need to read too much, so I figured out that if I'm going to reread Strange the Dreamer and finish The Gilded Wolves in these 14 days that are left, I need to read 66 pages of each. And yeah, I mean, on this one, I am already 82 pages in, which basically means that I have kind of read whatever I need to read from this today. However, I am going to continue on and see if I at least can get to page like 100 today. That would be great. That is like not even a chapter. But I just think that I need to take a little, just be a little slower with these books. I don't know why I'm not in the biggest reading mood, because I'm looking at these and when I first read, I can read a lot. But yeah, this definitely. And then I'm going to continue on with the Silmarillion. On this one, I am on chapter 4, page 45. So I'm just at least reading one chapter of these a day, just so I am able to finish this within the month where I need to return it. But so far, it should be alright. I should finish it like close to the return date. However, I mean, it's just that I return it, you know. Then I really need to get to Ready Player One. I am up to page 134, so I have read a little bit more of this, and I'm not going to say anything more because this is for another vlog, but I will definitely have some things to say about this book. Let's just put it that way. And then the day when you walked back into my life, I really should get to this one. It's a Norwegian book, and I am 106 pages in. So the thing is, it shouldn't take me too long. So I really should get to this. It just takes some time, and I'm hoping to, you know, so far this is okay. And it's just, yeah, I don't know what it is. I think one of the things with this book is that basically the boyfriend just walks out. And I think that is one thing that I don't like. And then he just comes back and he wants her back. And you know, it's been like what, 3 years? Something like that. It's been 3 years. And I just, yeah, I don't really like the the guy Finn, just because he just walked out of her life, you know, without a word. And she had no idea why. And she was so heartbroken that she just got into the depression and didn't do anything. So, yeah. And then, I mean, if I finish this or feel like reading something else, I can read I Kissed Chara Wheeler. This is a book from the library, so yeah, this one I am interested to see how this one is. And because this one has like, it doesn't have a dust jacket on, so I have no idea what this book is about, like at all. It doesn't have anything about what this book is about, so that should be interesting. And then, yeah, I know, a lot of books, and I've been talking for 6 minutes already. However, I feel like I should continue on with the Brandon Sanderson books. So the next book I'm going to read in the Cosmere universe is The Well of Ascension, which is the second book in the first like Mistborn trilogy. And in this one we are continuing on after the events of like the first Mistborn book that I don't even it's just called Mistborn. Okay, so I didn't lose anything, so yeah. And this one is long. It's over 700 pages. So it is 756 pages. So yeah, that's a lot, and it's going to take. I'm not pressuring myself with reading a lot, but just try and read a little bit here and there and see, just so it doesn't take too long before I continue on with the Cosmere universe. And yeah, I mean, I'm not even at the big chunker books yet. I need to reread the first one because I don't remember anything from that before I continue on with the other ones. So yeah, that became a lot, and I still have other books that I kind of should get to, like Dune and the other books on my other video. So yeah, this should be interesting. And then I, in what, August? Is it August or September? Probably August. The like Magical Readathon is back. The Aurelian Path is back, and I kind of have picked out a TBR, not like a set TBR, for August, but now it might change. I hope that basically the the books that I need to read is like okay for me to get to. Like the books that I picked for August fits into there. So I don't know though. But enough rambling. We are not going to talk about that now. I don't think I will like make a TBR video for that, but yeah. So it's Wednesday, and I have actually read some books, actually finished some books. So that's great. In the Silmarillion, I am on page 54. So we are going strong with this. I found the audiobook, so I'm listening to that one as well, just while reading, because obviously it's some effects at times, so that's great. And yeah, maybe I will get to some more if I do that, but guess we'll have to see. But I have finished 2 books. I finished my reread of Strange the Dreamer. So in Strange the Dreamer, we are following Russell Strange, and basically he has been, since the age of 5, he has been obsessed with this city that he calls Weep. And basically, when he's like, I don't know how old it is, but basically, he gets an opportunity to come with these people. One is called the Godslayer, to basically visit the city of Weep because they need help. So, I obviously really loved this. It took some time to read, but yeah, I really enjoyed every second of this, like, again. So I can't wait to read Muse of Nightmares. I have that one on my TBR, so I will get to it eventually. I will need to use some more time on Muse of Nightmares. This was a reread, so it took like shorter time to read it. So then I read When You Walked Back Into My Life. And in this one we are following Flora, and basically Flora has been together with this guy for like 8 years, I think. And she basically wants to start a family, but right before that happens, he disappears without a trace, and basically what happens is that she is just heartbroken. And then it's been like 3 years, and she basically has like moved on, and not she's not together with anyone. However, she's in a much better state. And then Finn walks back into her life, and he says that he has changed and he wants to get her back. I gave this 2 stars. I hated it. So there are a lot of things that I did hate about this book. So I think that I need to talk spoilers about this for me to basically say what I didn't like about this book. So when I put this book down, you can, yeah, if you don't want to hear what I have to say about this book, then don't listen until I put this book down. So basically, Finn was the biggest asshole ever when he was together with her, but also when he got back. And I don't see how he has changed, just because he was just so he just, I felt like he wanted to own Flora. And basically there were 2 reasons why he basically decided to go. So the first reason is that he didn't want to start a family. He says that he wants to start a family, and he does that at the end as well. However, he clearly states at one point that he don't want to start a family now. And Flora is like 40 at this point. And the other reason is that basically Finn slept with Flora's sister. And that was while he was together with Flora, and basically her sister was married to a guy and had a child. So they had an affair. That is also one reason why he left. And basically there is also an unexpected pregnancy between Flora and Finn doesn't take it well. And Finn is just the biggest asshole, and I am so happy they didn't end up together. That is like one reason why I gave it 2 stars instead of 1. If she ended up with Finn, I would have definitely given this 1 star. Basically, she ended up with someone else that is much better for her, so yeah. Like, these are the 2 books that I have already finished this week, which is pretty great. I didn't finish anything last week, and now I feel like I am a little bit back on the go. The next book I think I'm going to reread is The Gilded Wolves. I have to reread this before like next month, because I'm going to read the other 2 books in this series, so I will finish this trilogy. And I just need a little refresher, so I think this is just something that I need to do. This one is like almost 400 pages, so yeah. But I think it will be okay. This one was kind of, people either loved or hated it. People were like a lot like, this is like almost exactly like Six of Crows, but you know, don't think that. I had never read Six of Crows before I read this, and you know, there are a lot of heist stories in the world. I mean, Six of Crows wasn't the first heist story, so yeah. But I'm going to reread this and see how I will feel about it the second time around. I don't know if I gave it 4 or 5 stars last time, but overall I really liked it the first time. So in this one we are basically following Severine, and he is basically uh, one of the person who can have an inheritance, and basically he gets this opportunity to basically do something for the powerful order of Babel, I don't know what it is, to basically help them on a mission and get his inheritance. And yeah, that is basically what this book is about. So I can't wait to read this and then continue on with the 2 next, because I have no idea what is going to happen after this book. And yeah, other than that, I haven't read anything else, finished anything else. However, I need to get going. I need to get going with this. It just takes such a long time. And yeah, will I get this other vlog or other video up with this one in it before like finish that in July? I don't know. I still have 4 books left. I mean, I have like 3.5 though, a little bit more than that. So yeah, I don't know, to be completely honest. But yeah, I'm going to go now. I will try and read something today. Hopefully I can get to this, even though it's taking me a lot of time to finish this. And if you want to know why, you should definitely check out that other video whenever that one comes out. I really hope to be able to do that. And then, yeah. So yesterday I also tried to see if I could order myself a new computer, and that was a difficult task. So yeah, let's just say that Norway is a difficult country to do that for when you live here, just because I don't want to pay this computer up front before I even have gotten my computer, and that seems like the only option, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I might need to, you know, go leave and go like an hour away, and that is the city, and it's a lot of people, and I pretty much don't want to do that. But it might be my only option, and that sucks. But enough about that. I am going to go now. So it's Thursday, and I have been on a small shopping spree and bought books in series, like 3 different series, and unfortunately I bought the last book in a series instead of the second one, so it doesn't matter though, because I am going to have the whole series eventually, so now I just need the second one. But yeah, I bought A Queen of Waltz, which is the 3rd book in the Shadowgate series. So I read Ace of Shades not too long ago. This is the 3rd one. The second one is King of Fools, and I should have known that, but apparently I picked up Queen of Waltz. So now I just need the second one, King of Fools. So yeah. But yeah, Ace of Shades, I really loved that book, so I definitely want to continue on. like soon. So I just need to pick up King of Fools whenever. And yeah, so I don't know when that will be because I'm rarely in like in the bookshop. So yeah, I will have to see if I do that or if I order it online or whatever I feel like doing. So, but yeah. Then I bought The Girl in the Tower, this is the second book in the Winter Nights trilogy. So this is the second one. I really liked The Bear and the Nightingale. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this book is going to continue on. So yeah, really loved the first one. So I picked up the second one and to continue on with the series. Then I bought The Toll. So this book is the last one in the Arkham Scythe series, trilogy, whatever it is, I think it's a trilogy. So this is the last book, so now it's complete, and yeah, I want to have this. I have the two first ones, so I have Scythe and Thunderhead. So I'm just going to, now I can read this entire trilogy, and that is great. So that was kind of it, what I got. I could have bought more, however, I did not want to ruin myself. I mean, books are expensive, and there are like no second-hand bookshop around here, at least not that sells English books. But I think it will be just fine. So yeah. The plan for today, I don't know. I'm super tired after that trip. So I don't know what my plan is. Just relax and yeah. And to be completely honest, I can't wait to actually start on my August TBR. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun and I can't wait for that. So yeah, I'm going to get back to reading, try and I have an update. I actually do have updates. Yesterday, I started The Gilded Wolves, and I am 202 pages in already, so I am over halfway through. So I read all this yesterday, and that is just great. I have like 182 pages left. So yeah, so far I'm really loving this, and I actually can't wait to continue on with this series and hopefully finish it, And that is definitely one big goal for this year, to try and finish some series as well as, read a lot of the books on my TBR. I want to finish the Shatter Me series, Divergent, and this Gilded Wolf series. So there are definitely some books that I want to read and finish. So, the next reread I will do is Insurgent. I am going to get to Allegiant next month, and I need like a small, what happened here. So Divergent, if I need a refresher, I will watch the movie because that is a pretty good adaptation. This one just went a little downhill, and then Allegiance, you don't watch that. So yeah. I'm going to reread this and move the tabs in. And then, yeah. This is kind of long. It's 525 pages. So, yeah, that's the plan for today. I think the plan for today is to finish this. Hopefully I will be able to get to a little bit of Ready Player One. It just takes me such a long time. So it's Friday and I have finished the book. I have gotten down with the book and started a new one, or starting a new reread. So I'm just trying to get my reread done, just because I feel like reading something that I already know, and then I will start the next books I will start is my library books, and then possibly Children of Virtue and Vengeance again. Pick that one up again. So let's talk about the Silmarillion. I am on page 68, so I am going to start chapter 9. So yeah, things is going really well. I mean, I do have quite a lot of pages left. However, as long as I haven't finished any of the other books that I borrowed from the library, I don't need to rush this. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time with this because I don't need to take it back just yet. So the book that I finished yesterday was The Gilded Wolves. I said that I wanted to finish this, and I did, and I'm not going to change the rating I had on Goodreads. I gave this an original 4 stars, and I'm going to keep it at 4 stars. Just because I don't feel like it's a 5-star. I really do like this book. So it's really twisty. So yeah, I mean, if you like things like Six of Crows, you like a good heist story, and also other heist stories, then you can definitely try The Gilded Wolves. It's definitely not the easiest book to follow along with. It's a lot of things that you need to, put yourself into, and yeah, it's definitely a little historically inspired on things. So yeah, it's not always easy to follow along with. However, I really do like this book, and I can't wait to continue on with this trilogy. I think it's only a trilogy. As far as I have seen, at least, is a trilogy. So I can't wait to continue on with this. Something really sad happened at the end, so and like the last page, something really interesting is said, and I definitely can't wait to continue on with this. Hopefully I will finish both of them next month, and I just think that this is a really easy read for being like a fantasy-esque book. I don't know what do I want to call it, like it's set on Earth, so but things is definitely not like fully Earth, I almost said. Then the next reread that I am going to do for, I think this is going to be for quite some time, is Insurgent, because I want to read Divergent next. Not Divergent, Allegiant next month. So I just want to refresh myself with Insurgent, and I am 102 pages in. So this book is 525 pages. And yeah, I don't know how many pages I will read today. I have 3 days left of this week, so I might, not pressure myself too much. If I don't feel like reading too much, then yeah, definitely going to continue on with this. So this is the second book in the Divergent series, and yeah, I mean, so far it's good. I don't think the second one is as good as Divergent, but overall it's good. So far things is happening, not like just character build, but things is, moving along. So yeah, those are the books that I am currently reading. So I have not started my Mistborn read yet. Hopefully I will be able to do that soon enough. And then I really want to start Dune as well, because that's such a huge book and it's sci-fi, and I feel like I use a lot of time with sci-fis. And then I have other books to read as well. It's just so many reads, and yeah. What I do think is after Insurgent, I am going to start Children of Virtue and Vengeance. And some other books just so I can finish that. So, I don't know if it's. I think it's 3 books in that, so, it's just. I should get to the second one so I can. I don't know if the third one is out yet though, so. Yeah, it's 3 ones. Children of Anguish and Anarchy. So this one might not actually be out yet. No, it doesn't have anything. So yeah, doesn't have anything out. So I don't know when the next one is going out. So that should be interesting. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully everything will be just fine and I can read. Hopefully I feel like reading, because I feel like that is like one thing that is happening quite a lot, that I don't feel like reading. And just, I mean, sometimes I just need a few days where I don't read anything, and then I'm fine and start to read again. So I don't know, but I'm going to go now. Probably, maybe, not right now. I won't do some reading right now because I don't feel like it. But hopefully that feeling comes throughout the day and I'm feeling like picking up something. So, it's Sunday, and I think I'm just going to wrap up this vlog because I doubt that I will finish anything that I'm going to update on in this vlog. Because so far I'm doing a reread of Insurgent and I am on page 122. So I'll basically continue on with this one. This is the second book in the Divergent series. So far I'm liking my reread of this. And then the next 2 books I have for another vlog, so I won't talk much about them. But one is Alex, and I am on page 290. So yeah, I am doing this for another vlog. I will finish this today, but that will be in the other vlog. And then I am also reading Ready Player One, and I am on page 180 of this one, and this one is also for the other vlog. So that is basically why I just figured out that I am going to just end the vlog here. It's Sunday, and yeah, I just think that it's just good to end it on this note, just because I have time to end it now, and I doubt that I will finish anything more today. So I'm just going to relax, take this Sunday to relax, and then start again on Monday, which is tomorrow. And yeah, So I don't know how this vlog is, but I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!